of Ocala at 2700 Southwest 34th Street for your rehabilitation. Palm Garden provides pain management, post-discharge follow-up, diabetic care, psychosocial support, and so much more. Plus, they even offer outpatient rehab. This award-winning care facility has a team of licensed professionals dedicated to enhancing your independence. Call 352-854-6262 today.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
It's Monday. Not sure how you did it, but you actually survived an entire 2 days without hearing from Tom. Good job to you. And once again, good luck.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. We got about 10 minutes for Councilman Matthew Wardell makes his appearance here. Much anticipated appearance because people are, but you don't want to know in the last 24 hours, well, actually the last 16 hours, how many times I've been inundated with my personal cell phone.
We don't need the numbers.
And how many people have been sending me Facebook personal DM message, direct messages on Facebook, plus just tagging me Tom Schmitz and then listing their things of complaint.
Yeah, don't. We don't want to know the numbers. Just know.
No, just quite a few.
Yeah, just say that.
I've been inundated, and inundated is not a word that means it's a small number. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Joe Martone in the building. Joe.
Yes.
Do you think
it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve? Yeah. What else you want?
Do you think that we need? Do you think it's important to change the charter where it lists policeman and say police officer, and where it says councilman, say council member, and to change the charter, because it does say man in all of them, and some women could. The way the city attorney explained this to the city council and the way they do it, we're doing this as a preventative measure so we don't get sued later on by not being gender
they can't get
adherent.
They can't get sued, number one, because this charter was before everybody got offended.
Well, they could get sued. A woman could file suit and say she feels like she's not being represented properly because it describes her as a policeman.
Then bring it up to them to change it. Don't change it ahead of time. If somebody has common sense. I
know a guy who used to have a show called Common Sense.
Yeah, well, that's long gone.
Who was that guy? Oh, I know who it was. You. That was Joe Martone. No, what?
No. I have common sense, though. Thank the God.
Did you ever watch Common Sense?
Did
you ever watch that show,
yes,
Common Sense?
Yes, I did. Yes.
You know, he was a pretty good host.
And so humble, too.
Yeah, well, what do you want from me?
But anyway, getting back to the question at hand, before the ego got in the way.
The ego's always in the way.
Yeah, well, we know how to take care of that, don't we?
We do.
All right. Good man. To the point. Enough is enough. What are you going to do? Change the Constitution of the United States because it's not gender correct? No, we're not going to do that.
I mean, if you're going to change the Constitution of the United States, if you wanted to
all
change,
men are created equal.
Wait.
Let me finish. Uh-huh. It shouldn't say man. It shouldn't say, okay.
All persons are created equal.
No. All humans are created equal. You want to play the game? All humans. That's it. It covers everything. You're done.
But human has man in it.
So does woman. So does woman. Yeah. So it covers them both. So you say a human.
Yeah.
The rights of the humans of the United States. Come on, people.
Here's my issue.
Get a life.
Here's my issue with this woke crowd.
What?
You're woke and you want to change this and you want to change that. All men are created equal. So first off, you got to change the Constitution. If you want to, you got to go to the highest.
That's what I just said.
And then, all men aren't created equal, and it says so right in the Constitution because it counts African American slaves as 3/5 of a human. So we knew there were flaws in our documents long ago. You work around the flaws.
Thank you. No, don't talk to me. You offend me.
Yeah, well, you know what? If I only offend you today, I've fallen down on the job.
Remember, all letters go to Tom at WOCA.
Hey, I got thick skin. You wanna send me a letter? Tom, you offended me. Yeah, I offended me this morning when I looked at myself in the mirror. Okay, calm down.
Hey, let's get reality going here. Yes.
I mean,
Hey, Matt, where are you? I'm looking for Matt.
he's on his way. He just sent me a text message.
Oh, did he? Okay.
He said, brother, I'm on the way.
Okay, good man.
Coming in hot.
Careful, not too hot.
So coming in hot. So that means he's probably experienced. You said there was a bad traffic
There's an
accident.
accident on Baseline Road, just before the 92 loop there, where you go over the top.
Right.
Fire truck right across the road just stopped all the traffic. I seen a car in a ditch, a white car, but I didn't want to get any closer because then I would have got snarled into traffic. So I did a U-turn and came the long way to work.
You took the long way. No, that's home.
That's
long
home.
way by. Yeah.
Well, you might as well say this is home because I'm here a lot. Yeah.
Well, you've been here more recently than at normal because.
We're moving
What? Oh, when did that news break?
today.
Wow.
We're moving.
You think you'd let me in on the secret?
Surprise.
Where we moving to my house?
All right.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you have 4 acres there.
No, that was my old house.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right, but I will give you a hint, and the hint of where we're moving to.
Oh, no,
is-
not yet. We're not letting that out yet.
No, here we go. Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
There you go.
That's all I can tell you.
By the end of the month, we will be moved out of this facility.
We will no longer be in the palatial studios of WOCA.
Correct. We'll have new palatial studios.
We'll have new palatial studios
Palatial.
where I'll get to see out a window.
Yes, there is.
Still.
There's a window. There's 1, 2, 3 windows.
3 windows.
Maybe 4. I didn't measure them all.
I'll get to see things going and coming.
Yeah, just like here, coming and
Just like
going.
here, coming and going. My question is, will there be a metal pole somebody can walk into? Because I really miss people walking into the metal pole.
I just love that. How many times I had to go there and tighten all the nuts on it because they've been hit so hard?
I've literally seen people just,
Whack right in there.
slam head first into it without slowing down or anything because they're on their phone, looking at their phone.
And they deserve it.
And when we first opened the studios here 8 years ago now,
Yeah.
I remember that move. We came from the casket. I didn't help with that move either. Boy, I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good. I got a back, Joe.
This time you have an excuse.
Back surgery.
This time you have an excuse. Last time you didn't have an excuse.
I always have excuses.
Well, yeah,
Joe.
but the excuse last time didn't fly. So
But-
this time it flies. Yeah.
the first
So you have to get a substitute.
the first 6-7 months we were here because we got here in August, and then we through the Christmas break and everything. People didn't know the radio station were here.
Yeah.
And some people walked by and hit the pole just because they were looking in the window.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all that here.
And then remember this monstrosity 4 or 5 years ago, when every day at about 4:15 in the afternoon, I used to do an afternoon show
remember
here.
that, yes.
And about 4:15 in the afternoon, for some damn reason, Pokemons would show up in this studio.
Oh, yeah. That was that Pokemon.
Yeah, you'd have like 137 nerds standing outside the window.
I was looking for I was looking for that word, nerds.
Hey, once again, if that offends you, Tom at WOCA. But if you're a snapperhead Pokemon nerd, you know who you are. You know who you are. Okay? Anybody that'll come. And remember, they would stand in the rain outside this window to get Pokemon. I'm like, it's raining, you morons.
The image of the Pokemon was inside the studio.
Right. Yeah.
And they're going through the glass.
And it's raining outside, and they're standing morons. Yeah. But a lot of history here. Had a lady, a few months after we opened, had a lady in her mid to late 60s decide to show us why gravity was a bad thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
That happened here. So, let's take a call real quick. Good morning, caller. You got about 1 minute. You're on with Joe and Tom.
All right.
Turn your radio down. Are you there, caller?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Mark.
Hey, how are you, sir?
I heard you talking about the city charter
Yes, sir.
and being gender specific.
Yes, sir. We got about 30 seconds. Are you there, caller? Hello?
I guess that was his thought.
I don't know. The line went dead.
Oh, well.
You can call back 622-9622, Matthew Wardell.
Yeah, you could call in
Councilman
then.
Wardell will be on. He'll be
Is he going to take calls?
We're going to see.
Okay, if he does.
But if they're mean-spirited or ugly or ridiculous, angry calls,
you have the power.
I'll hang up on you faster than I can say Tom. 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 See how quick that was?
I'd seen how quick that was. Yes, Tom.
Tom. We'll be right back with Councilman Matthew Wardell. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is